Hey guys,
Hi.
how are you?
Good. How are you?
Doing well. So where'd you guys, you inquired on the internet, where'd you find us?
I actually used to work at City View, so
Oh, awesome.
I heard of you guys as through our Betsy Des Moines stuff.
I've got you under my skin.
All right, so where are you guys at in the process?
Literally, we have just kind of decided that we're tired of being stuck in our townhome and that financially we think we're pretty ready and in a good spot.
Yep.
So
As far as pre-approval goes, assuming you haven't done any of that yet, since this is new.
nope.
No.
One of the things that I typically do, I have about 4 or 5 different lenders that I tend to match my clients up with based on the programs and based on what they want to do.
Yeah.
But what I will do is I can refer you and he'll send you an application to fill out. Once you fill out that application, then you get back and he gets back in touch with you and you guys talk about payments, because at the end of the day, payments are what's important as far as hitting a budget.
Yeah.
So that's the first step, getting pre-approved.
So we heard back from our buyers and they got approved pretty easily. So we got their price point and we're looking in the Beaverdale, Windsor Heights area, which is kind of more of like the historic area in Des Moines, pretty popular neighborhoods. Right now our inventory is really, really low. I did a video, put it out on social media. Actually had a couple agents shoot me text messages and was able to get the info on a house that's not listed yet. Like I said, there's like literally very, very little. I think there's like 2 other homes maybe that would fit the criteria. So I call this house my ace in the hole because I really believe that this is going to be the house for them. So we're going to head out, meet them right now, show them the house, and we'll see what they think.
Yeah, I love it. I can't think of anything else that I would want.
Yeah.
Because it's got an awesome bathroom, beautiful kitchen, the outdoor space is perfect.
So what I would say is, on an offer like this, I would say we'd ask for $2,500 in closing costs, which the seller will pay for you guys.
Okay.
And then I'd ask for home warranty, which is about $600. And then we'd always have it pending appraisal, so they'd have to appraise it. Earnest money, earnest money is just like good faith money.
Yeah.
We'll just do $1,000. We get everything agreed upon. My assistant will send you a link. You deposit the earnest money into that. And then that's protected for financing and inspection. So if we come in here and there's something weird we didn't see, and you back out at inspection, then you get your earnest money back.
Okay.
At closing, you get it credited to you.
Okay.
So.
Makes sense.
Yay!
So once we write the offer, let's say we get it accepted, we sign off on everything. Then Dora is our assistant. Dora will email you the purchase agreement and all your next steps. And those steps would be earnest money, which is just good faith money. We'll have a home inspection. Usually we get 10 business days to do a home inspection. That's when you guys will hire somebody. It usually costs around $400. Let's say that we do come across a house that has, let's say it needs a new breaker box. We know that's about a $2,000 to $3,000 fix. Well, if we ask for that and they're like, no, and you guys are like, well, it's a fire hazard. And you're like, all right, fine. It's done. Deal's over. During that inspection period, you still get your earnest money back.
Okay.
Okay.
So that money's not at risk the minute you hit submit. We got 10 business days to do our home inspection, our due diligence, to make sure the house is what you want.
So the inspection's over. It went pretty well. There's going to be a couple things I think we'll ask for, but I don't think anything's going to blow the deal up. So pretty happy about that.
Once we get through the home inspection, and we negotiate with the sellers to fix what we want them to fix, and everything's good. Then typically the lender will send in for the appraisal. And all of this stuff from that point on is basically the lender is working directly with you, and anything they ask from you that's basically going to be your main communication with the lender to make sure that all the documents and all the money is getting put in the right place, so we know exactly that we're going to be able to close.
Okay.
And then right before closing, we do a final walkthrough to make sure the house is what it is. And then the next morning we go to closing, and then you get the keys.
Cool.
So this transaction went really smooth. From beginning to end, the buyers were absolutely amazing. They were on top of everything. We sent them a list of things to do, and it was like the next day it was done. Communication was great. We did a lot of work behind the scenes. It may not show up in this documentary, but I'll tell you what, this was a great transaction. Not everyone is this smooth. I'm excited for closing. They're gonna get here in just a little bit. We'll do the final walkthrough. We'll head to the bank. It'll take about 30, 45 minutes for them to sign paperwork. I'll hand them their key, and the house is theirs.